By New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, a very familiar opponent. They've played these guys an awful lot over the years, and this is the first of their 4 get-togethers this season. And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Mavericks trail by 11. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last address his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the natural. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's the natural. He's got 15. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Right, a chance to check out stats for Anthony Davis. Terrific year last season for him. He averaged 18 points per game, 10 rebounds, and better than 2 blocks as well. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while.
Stuckey dishes to Anderson. There's the pass to Boone. 14 feet away. Rejected by Harris. Good work defensively by Stuckey.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Outside, Felton. Right with a screen on Evans. Felton attacking. Parsons for 3. Here's Chandler. And terrific work on the offensive pass, and he picks up 2. Chandler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Boone. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. First in opponent field goal percentage, 5th in assists, and they also showed up in the top 5 in shooting percentage. This is a team that knows how to execute its offense and get good shots.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
And a closer look here.
Good job at the line.
No room to get off.
Mavericks trail by 13. And it's Harris off the drive. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Stuckey. The shot no good. Felton with some nice D. New Orleans making a switch here. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Harris passes to Crowder.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Crowder. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New Orleans on top, up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game. At point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Here's Holiday. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Ellis. Then it's Brandon Wright. And it's Nelson in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. That free throw good from Anderson. Here's Nelson. Nelson left side. There's the feed to Wright. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Pelicans leading by 12. Here's the natural. Shot from 16, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here they come. The kick out to Wright. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Aminu dishes to Nelson. And it's Ellis penetrating. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game for Ellis. He has 17 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
And that one falls for Monte Ellis. So for the Pelicans, Evans, he's checked in for Anderson. And Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday. And so Monte Ellis nails both of them.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Nelson kicks to Wright. Ellis against Gordon. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Ellis can't get it to go. Chandler, and he dunks it down.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start Clark making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
The shot's good from Boone.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Passes it to Ellis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, Ellis. And Ellis drops them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Boone. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nelson, the pass to Aminu. Back to Nelson. From the high post. Pelicans with the rebound. Mozgov's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kicks to Boone. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And down it goes, jamming that one home. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Pass to Wright. He feeds it to Ellis. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Ellis has got 13 points here in the second half alone. New Orleans leading by 10. Here's the natural. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That's good. The natural's got 26 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Melson kicks to Chandler. Chandler with a screen for Ellis. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Chandler dishes to Nelson. Shot clock at 6. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Right with the double team. Gordon against Ellis. Here's the natural. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The natural's got 12 now in this quarter.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
And Wright kicks to Ellis. The 17-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Ellis has got 15 points here in the second half. Pelicans leading by 11.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Mavericks making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Thanks for joining us. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, the Natural.